Hello guys, and welcome back to a new tutorial video on this channel. So Aimogen got updated, and this one is for advanced users, for developers, for guys who want to automate the processing of the plugin. So until now you were able to use WP-CLI only for this command, the AI content command, to generate AI content using a custom model and prompt, but the Aimogen plugin was extended in the latest update, and it is able to use the Aimogen edit, Aimogen run WP-CLI commands to edit posts by a post ID list, and you will be also able to use editing template IDs or run a specific rule type and rule ID manually from the plugin. So let me show you how to use these two new commands from WP-CLI, as I already have a tutorial video for the AI content WP-CLI command. You can check my channel for this previous video. So I will not emphasize on installing WP-CLI this time, so you can check a tutorial video online, or I will leave a tutorial video in the description of this video. So first of all, update the plugin to the latest version, go to settings, WP-CLI, and be sure to enable this switch to activate the WP-CLI integration of Aimogen, as otherwise WP-CLI commands will not work. So after you've done this, go to your WP-CLI and test it. Write, for example, WP help, and this will display a basic help for WP-CLI. So after you've done this, you will be able to see if it is working for you. So after you see this command or similar, you will be able to use also WP-CLI integration of Aimogen. So to get started, I created a test post here. Here it is. This is a test post. Hello, this is a test post with title and some small content. And now let's go to AI content editor, because first thing I will demo the Aimogen edit WP-CLI command. So let's enable the content rewriting module of Aimogen. Let's rewrite the title, and let's say translate this text to German. And let's enable also the content editing, and let's say here translate this text to French. So this will make the title of the post to be edited and be translated to German, and the content of the post to be translated to French. Now let's save this, and let me show you also how to use templates of editor, so editor templates. So let's save a settings here in the plugin, and now click save new template. And let's give a title, translators, and it was saved successfully. And you can see the new template is listed here. So because we saved the template, we can change here the settings, and basically the settings which are saved here no longer are important, because we can directly use the template, which if we load it up, you will see that after you load this template, the old settings will return to the plugin. So this is the translation template, and it means that the translation settings are saved in this template, and the other plugin settings from here will not be relevant anymore. So be sure to save a template if you want. And now let's edit this post. So for example, I want to use WP and use the Aimogen edit command. So WP Aimogen edit, and the help here says that post ID list editing template ID. So we can use a post ID list. If we want to edit this post, we can get the numeric ID of this post, and let's refresh it to see that it is still unchanged. And here it is, we have a numeric ID. If we want to edit multiple posts, add a comma and add the other numeric ID, and so on. So these posts will be edited, but this time I want to edit only a single post. If I hit enter right now, the default settings which are saved here in the plugin settings from the AI content editor will be run for this post, but because I changed the settings, I want to edit the post template. So the post template is I saved the template here. It is 3936. This is the numeric ID of the template. So let's write here 3936. So 3936, and we want to edit the 3933 post ID. So to do this, let's hit enter. And after we hit enter here on this, the processing will take a couple of seconds or minutes if it is a complex task. And here it is. The title is translated to German. The content is in French. And the Aimogen plugin run editing on this post ID with this template. So keep in mind that the template ID is optional, and if you want to apply directly the settings which are saved in the plugin, then you can enter only a post ID like this. Okay, so now let me show you also the other new command, the Aimogen run, which will be able to run bulk AI post creators or AI omniblock rules. So let's create a title-based WordPress rule, and let's say WordPress plugins in 2025, and let's not activate this rule so it is not running in schedule. It will be able to be ran only manually. Okay, so to run this rule manually or using WP-CLI, we can go back to the command here and get the Aimogen run command. So let's paste the Aimogen run command here. We need now the rule type, and here in the suggestions, rule type can be 0 for keyword title based blog posts, 1 for YouTube to videos, 2 for Amazon roundup, 3 for Amazon product reviews, 4 for CSV, 5 omniblocks. So I created the post here in the keyword titles to blog posts, not in the others. So in my case, the rule type will be 0. So I write here 0. And also I need the rule ID. The rule ID can be extracted from here. So it is 0 in this case because it shows the rule type and rule ID. So if you hover your mouse, you will see that it is 0. So if you create also another rule, you will see that this rule will have rule type 0 and rule ID 1. Okay, so this is editable, so this can be anything here. Because of this, I suggest that you get the ID from hovering here and not directly from the ID part, because you might have edited this and you need the numeric ID from this. So if we want to run the WordPress plugins in 2025 rule, we write 0, 0. WP Aimogen run 0, 0. And if we execute this command, the processing will take around 1 minute or something like this, because this rule is now executed and it is running. If you check, if you refresh the page, you will see that it is processing, and after the WP-CLI here finishes execution, you will be able to refresh your WordPress post list from here, and here it is, WordPress plugins in 2025. It already appeared, and the post is, here it is, WordPress plugins in 2025, a nice little post. Okay, so here is how you will be able to run Aimogen editing and Aimogen rules using WP-CLI. This can be used to automate your WordPress site using command prompts and scripts from command prompt, and you will be able to run also omniblocks. Keep in mind you can run omniblock IDs manually using these scripts or automatically using WP-CLI scripts. Okay, so basically this was the idea of this new update. If you have more suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comments. This is based on an idea from you guys, so if you have more, let me know. This is all for today. Aimogen is linked in this video's description. Check it. It is useful. As you can see, it can be automated and it can be used for many different tasks. This is all for today. Like, share, subscribe this video. It's really appreciated. Thank you for watching until the end. This is all. Bye bye.